Here's the deal. I have saved this file. The mission's called Spiral Grid. So name it Spiral Grid, but this is for smart objects. So I typed an SO after grid. We're going to do Spiral Grid JPEG next. Different skill sets, worth learning. I boxed myself into a corner here without thinking because the smart objects that I want to register when we enlarge this canvas size to, this is 1,000 pixels square right now. The canvas in Photoshop is like the artboard in Illustrator. You can resize both of them and you control the size of both of them in different ways. But we have no way to register these smart objects. So we need a way to do that. So I'm going to do it with the everything layer. And I showed you this one time before. So I turned that off. I'm going to come down to this bottom layer. Make sure that layer is active. And then learn a new shortcut. Shift, Option, Command, E. And I've told you this before. But that creates a new layer. And if we hide this, it looks exactly, you see no difference from the layer below it, right? So I'm going to hide that layer, and we're going to call this, O1B, we're going to use it like that. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to turn that off, turn this on, click right here, Shift, Option, Command, E, which means combine everything that's visible. And that means the smart object and the background. So now we have pixels all the way out to the outside. This isn't Illustrator. So again, O2B. And then turn these two off. Click here, Shift, Option, Command, E. O3B. We're almost done. So don't worry about it. You're learning how to make this everything layer, which is an undocumented shortcut. And it is something we're going to use over and over and over and over again. So it's good to get some practice here. Now we have our 4 images that are exactly the same as our smart objects, only they're not smart objects. And we want to preserve these because there's other stuff we can do with this down the road. But now I want to make this into a grid right now in the next minute. We'll come back and we'll do it like that.